Instead of buying a list, it's possible to do what I call renting. For example, I was once a paying member of the Vancouver Board of Trade. Part of my membership gave me the right to send an e-blast to all the other members. You can see there the distribution size and average performance metrics of these e-blasts. This is an example of what I would call renting a list, but as a member of an association, you will likely also get access to a list of all the members anyways that you can add to your database. For example, if you sell to roofers, join the Roofers Association even if you are not a roofer yourself, because it could give you access to a list. Another example of renting a list would be talking to an influential instructor on Udemy. This guy, for example, influences people who are interested in day trading. If you sell a related product, consider paying him a flat fee or commission for promoting your product to his email list. You can also find influencers on Amazon or Audible. This author, for example, influences people who are into nutrition. You could talk to her to see if you might be able to pay her for an e-blast promoting some of the content that you produced. YouTube personalities are another great source for rented lists. Here are a couple of people who influence e-commerce entrepreneurs. They likely have mailing lists of these entrepreneurs. I did a search on Instagram for vegan, and this account showed up. Instagram is a great place to find co-marketing opportunities. Of course, Facebook is also helpful. Search for topics that your target customer is interested in. Look for the leaders of the groups related to those topics. If you're selling to graphic designers, for example, solicit the admins for these groups to see if they could promote your message for a fee. They may not be comfortable trying to sell your product directly, so consider having them promote a blog post of yours that turns into a sales pitch further down the page. That way the promotion is informative instead of just being salesy. You can also find influencers on LinkedIn by searching for keywords and the individuals or groups that pop up. Here's an example of a potential influencer in the vegan space. There are lots of software companies popping up that help identify, hire, and communicate with influencers. I'd only use these if you really have a marketing plan focused on working with a bunch of influencers over time. Upfluence is one example. Clear is another example where you can access a database of influencers. Another option is to build partnerships with companies. You can build into your contract co-marketing opportunities such as renting each other's list for emails. Imagine gaining access to the trusted customers of a company much larger than yours.